Wait, I need more coffee first. Hang on, I gotta get more coffee.
I'm gonna get some more too in a second. Or you can get me some more.
You know, I don't know about Raymond, but the rest of us parents are drinking coffee. Are you just over there with your, like, bourbon or whatever, Chris?
Yeah, he's got straight whiskey.
We're just, like, trying to stay awake right now.
Yeah, this just gets us to normal. Hello, everyone. Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to our weekly live stream at Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition online role-playing adventures. Stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday evening. Watch all of our D&D live series as well as reviews and Let's Plays on my YouTube channel, and read weekly session recaps at roguewatson.com. Head on over to Chat for the Lost Plane after our show tonight for our live post-session discussion. You can follow me on Twitter at roguewatson and join our official Discord server with invite link in the description below. Also support the channel at patreon.com/roguewatson. Shoutouts to Platinum patrons Joe, Will, Time Dancer, Manuel, Wizard, Princess, Christopher, Star, Loverly, Thomas, Ian, Captain Mike, Jeremy, Adam, and Leroy. And gold patrons RPG, Paper Crafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Marcos, Dade, Vicente, Gilberto, Dead Lizard Lounge, Sam, Rosh, Limpy Spuds, Jerome, Fatboy 619, Sklinia, Nick, Farty McButterpants, Blood Angel, Veronis, and the Fireworks Factory. Thank you all very much for your support.
I like that one.
Fireworks Factory. Are we there?
The Fireworks Factory.
I'm Chris, your Dungeon
I need
Master.
more Simpsons references in the titles,
right.
people. Pretty Boy, it was a good start.
I am joined by our awesome players. Reese playing the Warforged War Cleric, Tim.
Hello.
Oh.
That man is cut off from coffee.
Raymond playing the half-elf assassin rogue, Kethra. The baby's gone.
Oh, no.
Rochelle playing the Triton Lombard champion fighter, Gillian Flounderson.
Hello.
Heather playing the human Oath of Devotion paladin, Scarlet O'Fair. Getting coffee somewhere behind
Hello!
And Eric, playing the Tiefling Monster Slayer Ranger Fiend Warlock, Kaelin Cazador.
Hello! That's just how I sound now.
That's right. We use Roll20.net for our campaign, Discord for video chat, and stream it all using open broadcaster software with Streamlabs. Previously on War for the Lost Plane. The party was split. Tim, Scarlet, and Kaelin had survived the awful bugs and acid of the stomach, while Kethra, Gillian, and Styx had escaped the fleshy tendrils of the right lung. Kethra reached the heart first. She explored to the north through the long tunnel of what appeared to be the trachea before reaching a large cavern with pillars of yellow and white, the mouth. In a nearby chamber, a raspy voice called out to her. A zombie-like figure dressed in a fine robe introduced himself as Lord Lucius Lockridge. Despite his obviously undead appearance, he was very friendly and pleased to meet another victim of the creature's gullet. He had a few zombie friends with him who were less talkative but still obeyed his orders. Kethra immediately used her ring of invisibility and pretended to be a friendly ghost, which the zombie lord took to immediately. He simply wanted to escape the creature, while Kethra wanted to know about the book they were searching for. Lord Lucius knew where it was located on the opposite end of the creature. Meanwhile, the team in the stomach found themselves in a tunnel leading north and south with another organ to their west. Not knowing where to go, they headed north through a chamber flooded with blood. Tim decided to dive under the blood to explore, while Kaelin and Scarlet continued north. Tim began a solitary exploration as he emerged in yet another organ. This area was filled with purple fungus, and Tim grabbed a nearby magical staff from a decomposing skeleton, causing the fungus to puff spores all around him. As a Warforged, he was immune to its disease, though not the charming effects and resulting poison damage. Scarlet and Kaelin soon reached the heart, but the rushing blood sent Scarlet tumbling right back down the way they came, into the western room they had skipped before. She landed prone as fleshy tendril creatures began forming. The antibodies of the World Ender began to attack, and Kaelin hurried after her. Gillian and Styx had caught up to Kethra as she was making friends with the zombie lord. He agreed to help lead them through the creature's innards to the spellbook, and in exchange, they would help him escape. The group formed a conga line of shambling zombies. Kethra in the front, still an invisible ghost, and Gillian in the rear. They timed the creature's breathing and heart pumping to avoid its effects, and successfully journeyed all the way to the south, eventually reaching the antibody battle. Scarlet had taken a severe beating from the antibodies. She and Kaelin had fought them with full force. Flaming strikes and flaming bolts abound. But every time they slew one, it spawned smaller antibodies and continued the attack. Scarlet backed into the hallway, hoping to avoid the largest one, but it split into smaller forms in response. The arrival of Kethra and Gillian was a wonderful timing, but there was still one person missing. Tim had journeyed farther away, at one point diving into the swirling muck-filled vortex of the lower intestine before crawling back out, forever stained and smelling. He continued deeper in, coming across another organ chamber covered in glowing fungus. The good news was that Tim had stumbled upon the organ with the spellbook, which the rest of the party was being led to. The bad news was that Tim now found himself surrounded by thick acid, retching on the ground. Unable to move and being slowly dissolved, it was uncertain whether the others would finish their fight and reach him before he was naught but a foul-smelling puddle.
Yay, puddle.
And so you are.
Am I still basically dying?
No, I believe you got healed by Gillian at the very end of the last session. So you're not dying. You're not great, but you're not dying. You all are here, and Tim, you're a little bit farther south.
Huh?
Or ways in one.
And I'm going to put you guys right back into initiative order.
Yay?
Yay and right is right. Because you were in the middle of fighting antibodies. Two of the medium humanoid-looking antibodies had followed you out into the hallway. And Kaylin, it is your turn.
Glad you could
Did I
join us.
cast? Sorry, did I
What?
cast regenerate on Scarlet?
Yes,
That's
that is what
spell
you
I
cast. Yeah.
Okay, so Scarlet, you also get 1 hit point at the start of each turn.
Yeah.
What?
You're welcome.
I feel like that's like kind of like permission to just keep going down. I can fall down as many times as I want to. I'll be right back up.
I can take it. I can take it.
Alright, well, there are still enemies in my face.
Enemies abound.
Enemies abound. Shooting them with Hellfire crossbow. I'll just stand right next to him, emboldened by the arrival of my new allies.
The conga line?
I don't think we saw the conga line, right?
No.
Yeah, the rest of the zombies all like sank into the.
That's right.
mud or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about that. Happy to see Gillian and
Technically, you
Kethra.
only see Gillian. Yeah, Kethra.
You guys are probably wondering where Tim went, because last you saw is with us.
Not really. I am not invisible because I attacked. So
Oh, okay.
remember I did the cool thing where an arrow came out of nowhere and then I appeared,
That's
Nice.
right. Yep.
and then Kaylin was away from AFK and did not see it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Have to paint the picture for me. Does a 12 hit? Because I was so distracted by Kethra's sexy arrival.
Kaylin, you were surprised to find that a 12 does in fact hit.
Excellent. I meant to do
These-
that.
These fleshy antibodies seem to have no form of defense or dodging. Which one are you shooting?
The one right in front of me.
Okay. Is that 22?
22. Yeah, I didn't bother putting
All right.
air spray. Assume they're not going to last much longer, but we'll find out. Let's drop another those. 24.
4 will hit. You put 2 solid bolts right into the one in front of you. Pieces and chunks of flesh go flying off of it.
Alright then, let's bonus attack with the hand crossbow. Boy. I'm getting my focus back now.
That's right.
For 22.
22 hits. All
Fucking thing is still up, damn it.
Still up. You're knocking chunks of it, like full on, like tendrils of flesh are being knocked off onto the ground.
I'm doing some kind of cool gun kata thing when I'm right there too. Just spinning around for
Gun kata
no
moves.
fucking reason, just
Yeah,
really hamming it
it
up.
looks cool.
It looks cool, yeah. That's it.
All right, Scarlet.
That's me. All right. Okay, let's see here. What does that do again? That's fine. Alright, well. Scarlet would give Gillian a little curtsy to say thank you for the hit points.
Did you add the one at the start of this turn?
I did not. I'm going to. And then she would curtsy again to say thank you for reminding her.
Very important.
Yes. And then she would attempt to pull Gillian behind her because she knows how bad these things hit, and she's already like almost dead. So better only one of us goes down than both of us. So she'll do a little side shuffle to trade places with Gillian.
Sure. If Gillian doesn't have a problem with that, you can absolutely do that.
That's fine.
And because it gives her a chance to throw her phase axe through more things. And
I do love
better
throwing that
things.
phase axe through things.
all right, here we go. See what happens.
Ooh, snap.
Oh, that'll do some
Wow.
shit.
Emboldened by her heroic efforts. The crit is
good.
here.
That'll do some
Allies
shit.
are here.
That's
27 plus 11,
Oh,
so
shit.
38.
38. All right. You hack off like one entire arm of this thing. The arm, of course, tendrils begin extending outward to reform the arm, but you took a full chunk of it off.
Whoa!
Okay, are you actually rolling?
Are you?
Are you typing roll 20?
You're gonna get arrested by the DM. Wow! Double crits back to back.
All right, let's start.
All right.
Scarlet has a habit.
Oh shit, that was even better. All right, 18 plus 29, so a lot.
Did approximately a lot, maybe a lot and a half. But it was-
What is 18 plus 29?
A lot.
No,
57.
Okay,
I believe him.
Scarlet, what happens is you bring your sword down straight like 90 degrees down this thing's body, and your sword doesn't even slow down. It vivisects the thing right through the center, and the thing just splits in two and falls over. And then each side writhes up and forms small tentacles.
Ah,
That's all right.
that
They're
was
not
cool,
as bad
though.
as the big ones.
Hmm.
Yeah, the small ones are not as bad as the big ones. And then, yeah, that's all I can do. And she'll just take like a defensive posture, shield out.
All right, Gillian.
That's it.
That was pretty impressive. You hacked that thing to pieces.
Mm, and how the one that's more north, have we hit that one at all yet?
Yes. You've been watching Kaylin spin around. Do acrobatic like crossbow bolts into him.
Okay. Then I'll throw my phase axe at that one that is more north.
Okay.
Uh,
Here comes Gillian the Kill Stealer.
That's right.
That's my ML.
22 will hit.
So
All right,
14
And you
and
pass through two other creatures.
2.
Wow.
What is that? 29.
29.
All right. That smashes into the thing. A chunk of it flies off. It is still standing.
Doing it again.
25 does hit.
So it's
Ow.
23.
23.
Two good
That
phase
is
axe
the
rolls.
exact number that you needed as your phase axe smashes into it and it explodes into pieces, which, of course, begin to animate and writhe upwards.
So by the way, when you kill them, they become smaller and still angry.
They don't hurt as bad.
Yes. I don't think these
All
ones
right.
split,
That do it for you, Gillian?
Yeah, I always forget. So that is like a bonus action, right? Is it extra attack, or is that just one attack? So extra attack is you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Your bonus action is returning the axe to your hand. That's what your bonus action is, and that's in that like.
Oh,
back
okay,
and
that's
forth.
right. That's right. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
All right, Kethra.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use my Clockwork Fayfly on. I don't really care which one. Maybe the top leftmost one.
Okay. The Fayfly begins flying around that creature, lighting it up for everyone to see. The light thing. There we go.
That's not very much.
Well, 36. That's more than enough to kill a tendril of flesh, Kethra, as you stab into it. The tendril just squeals a bit and falls dead.
That's all I can do. One hit.
Which you notice, Kethra, that once you kill the little flesh tendril, it dies and it seems to sort of like uncongeal and just become part of the lining of this organ again. Oh, not that one. And it is the antibody's turn. You four see these squirmy tentacles begin just snake-like swirling about all over the place, squirming along the sidewalls, under your feet.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on that one since it had to pass
You
through me?
do. You do. It just squirmed underneath your legs, but you can take an attack of opportunity as it does that. 22 will hit. How much is that? 24.
24.
All right, you do 24 damage. You slice it pretty good as it goes under your feet. And we're going to get one for each of you except Scarlet, who gets 2. Because they love Scarlet.
It's alright. It's alright. It's because I got 2 crits in a row, isn't it?
Maybe. All right, Kethra, Flesh Tendril attacks you for 11 bludgeoning damage. Kaelin, just smacks you. Kaelin. Did that roll? Yes, it did. That one smacks you for less damage, 7. Scarlet, the first one that's attacking you.
Misses!
Misses!
No.
Smacks up against your metal armor.
That one hits.
Ow.
Finds a weak spot and goes in for 11 damage.
Okay.
And Gillian, one has crawled underneath your feet and has popped up behind you. And it smacks you for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Tim, you are lying on the ground of a bright green glowing organ, and all around you, thick, greasy, acidic gas is just flowing through the room.
Excellent.
It's already coating your body.
Oh,
but
good.
What I need you to roll right now is not for the acid damage. You are still
Great.
hacking and retching on the ground. Will you give me another Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, with pleasure.
All right, Tim.
Uh-huh.
You are coated in this acid. It is on
Yeah.
your skin. It is eating into you. But
Is it
you
eating
had-
the poop off of me, though?
maybe. Hit through that protective layer first.
Silver lining.
But you're able to stop, feeling the terrible feeling in your body that was making you retch, and you're able to get a control of your muscles for a brief moment.
Okay.
So I'm going to allow you to act right now.
All right. I like to cast a spell.
Okay. Ending.
All right. So I can
Okay.
say 25 words or less is what it says.
Yep.
Oh god, Tim is sending it to
Viewer.
you guys.
My friends, I implore you to help me. I am in grave danger. I am being dissolved by a terrible acid. I am south in.
He looks around for
Is that your
landmarks.
25 Is that your 25 words?
Those are my 25 words.
I'm on the corner of.
Of stomach and prostate. If you see a
If I-
toe, you've gone too far. Turn around.
All right. Can I try to run out of this room?
You can absolutely try.
All right, I try.
All right, Tim.
I try.
Even though
Oh,
you
God,
note,
I try.
even though you note that as you turn and attempt to leave, every piece of movement that you make takes 4 times as much movement to make with this spongy. It's like your feet are sinking into the sponginess. Even though that's the case, you are right at the entrance, and you can take 20 feet of movement to get out of the room. To get where you are right now, essentially.
Okay.
Tim, as you leave the acid, it's no longer actively coating your skin, but it's still all over your body.
Oh, I guess I should have said I sent that message to.
Oh yeah, you gotta send to a person.
Who's the most responsible one?
To Scarlet.
Yeah. That's probably the correct answer.
Tim, the acid continues eating through your wood and metal, and you take 37 points of acid damage.
Okay. Am I out of the room?
You are out of the room now. Yes.
Okay.
So, at this point, Tim, it's not the room anymore. It's like grease covering your body.
You need a
It's like
shower.
you're covered in napalm. It's just sticking to you, and it's eating through you.
Oh, good.
You still got 10 more feet of movement. If you want to move farther, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll try to move up.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you'll just see Scarlet going like this.
Yep.
Can I try to roll around and wipe some of the stuff off?
On your next turn, you can. You
Alright.
you basically used everything you got this turn. But
Stop, drop, and roll!
like a Kalen.
Do my shotgun blast with Hellfire crossbow, but I'm actually down to my last charge, and I don't want it to break. I will continue blasting with crossbow, the one closest to me. Still spinning around madly. 19.
19. All right. You put a solid bolt into the thing.
More solid bolts.
More solid bolts.
25.
All right. With that, you pin it to the ground, Kalen, and it is dead.
Oh, temporary hit point. Alright, bonus action. I'll attack the one that Kethra shot. 13.
The one Kethra shot, I'm not sure if you can even see it.
Oh, is it not this one right here?
No, that Kethra killed the one that she attacked.
Oh, all right. I'll just attack the one here.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm spinning around. I'm shooting. 18.
Shoot everything.
Shoot everything. Shoot the things. So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah.
All right, you do 18 damage to that one. Put a good solid bolt in its side.
Right. I think we're getting through them.
All right, Scarlet, you have heard a message from on high. That is Tim.
Tim? Tim?
He's with Torm now.
I've made a mistake.
You guys, I think Tim might be in trouble. He said
Don't
something
say.
about acid and being burned and eaten alive, and that he's south. We need to go.
Right, tell them
And
that. He points to the antibodies.
With that, she's gonna swing her sword.
Okay.
More crits. More crits.
16. Which one are you hitting?
Whichever one looks worse.
They both look undamaged. So
Okay,
left-
so we'll
right
do that
hand.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. 15 does hit.
For another
All right,
21.
That kills that one. Slice it in
All right.
twain.
So, y'all don't take this the wrong way. She's gonna look at the three of you. Y'all got this, right? And then she's gonna take off because Tim said he was dying. She's a paladin. She's got to go save him.
Out.
So she's out. She knows she's gonna take 2 hits of opportunity. It's
Oh,
fine.
boy.
Sure is.
Tim did not make a mistake. Tim knew all along.
You believed.
25. All right, go ahead and hit me with your best shot, Chris.
All right, as you run past Scarlet, the tendrils swing out at you
That one will hit me.
Why?
for
Ah.
8,
You and your attacks
Okay.
opportunity.
and another for 7. That didn't
Did
hit
you
that hard.
roll, or did you just type 34?
You rolled 2 19s in a row, too.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
Gillian.
Antibodies are not fiends, are they?
Sure or not?
Okay. Have this sword I got when that time I wasn't really here. I'm still trying to understand everything it does.
That's right. They gave you the cursed great sword.
Light, and there's a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Rip, tear.
It's a chainsaw sword that when you hit.
chainsaw sword. Okay.
Yeah. It's got a chainsaw on it.
That explains everything.
If there are any hospitals, but there aren't those. Okay. Well, sure. I will use my eternal slayer
Mm-hmm.
to attack the tentacle thing next to me.
All right, a 30 will hit.
So I don't know if it already has like all of the bonuses and stuff it's supposed to.
It does not look like it. It's got a
Huh.
regular 2d6 plus 4. Well, no, that's just regular. So It should be +2 to the attack roll there. Or the damage roll, sorry. So that's another 2.
And hold on. So the 1, when I roll a 1, because that's what happened, right? I rolled a 1 because of my great weapon fighting.
Oh.
That's supposed to be a reroll.
A reroll, alright.
Which we had put in the other weapons. So instead of an 8, it should be
+3 then?
+3.
Yep, so that's 11.
11.
+2 is 13.
Is this
Gillian,
thing an
what you
aberration?
What you note, Gillian, when you begin hacking into this creature, the chainsaw starts whirring. Full volume. Fire and blades are spinning. And the tear function of the sword takes effect. When any target hit by this creature takes an extra 1d6 fire and 1d6 slashing. If the target is an aberration or fiend, this extra damage is doubled. Will you please roll me 2d6s?
It is an aberration?
It is an aberration.
Oh, okay.
You
2.
little whiny bastard. You were supposed to be
So
having
that's
disadvantage
4.
against me with all that shit.
4d6.
Hey, you gotta keep track of that. You gotta ask me the question.
I did ask you that
You
question.
never asked. I will roll the
So
tape.
it's 11 plus 16 total damage.
That's right.
That's
Whiny
good.
bastard.
That's good. You destroy. It's really gross. Your chainsaw sword just goes into it and just chunks of it go flying everywhere.
Excellent. Well, now I'm very excited about this chainsaw sword. And
She starts showing it off to everybody. Hey, look!
guys, look. Okay, so then I'll come here and attack this one as well.
It's good you're doing that, Gillian, because now that you're attacking with that sword, the curse aspect of it is also
Oh,
in
right.
your brain. Now that you know these are aberrations, you are have the urge to murder them all.
Combat otherwise I have to succeed on a DC Wisdom saving throw.
Yep,
Okay.
If you want to do anything other than kill these aberrations.
Okay, well that's what I want to do anyway.
Okay.
So I'm in line with the Eternal Slayer.
That's right.
Okay. So 29.
Wow.
So 16 and then 4d6. 18.
All right, Gillian, same
34.
thing. You're walking down the hallway just swinging your chainsaw sword back and forth. Destroying these things. And that one is dead as well. All right. Cathra. Gillian is advancing on you with a chainsaw. She's swinging it back and forth.
I see that. I can see the frenzy in her eyes. As the sword takes over. Which way did Scarlet go?
South. Around this bend down here.
Okay, I'm going to disengage and run that direction.
Okay.
And use a bonus action to go my 60 feet.
Okay.
And then the Clockwork Fairy, when I get 60 feet away, it just automatically comes back to me, so I don't have to do anything.
So it will. Yep.
At 60 feet.
All right. Is
What do I see?
one. What you see, Kethra, is the organ. It looks like you were in an artery, or like a lining that opens up larger, and now you see a number of other tubes coming out of it. The one you just came through on the north, you see one directly to your east, and you see two to your south. One heading straight southward, and one heading kind of southwest. You can't tell anything about any of them, except for you can see straight southward. You can see where that one leads. That one leads to a swirling brown vortex.
I don't care too much about Tim, but I will call out for him. But you can tell there's no desperation in my voice. It's more like, Tim, are you here, Tim? That's it.
Like you're trying to find him in a bar or something.
Yeah.
Damn you!
I tried.
We're all going to Steve's house after this. If you want to.
Yeah, if you can hear me. He'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
All right, one lone antibody tendril remains. Kalen, it's in your face.
Not my face.
Your face smacks you in the face for 10.
This joke's on you. I get temporary hit points every time I kill one of you.
And Tim, Tim, you're outside of the what is it? The gallbladder. You're outside the gallbladder, but you are still coated in its juices.
I'm gonna cast create water and douse myself in water.
All right. You just create a 30-foot cube. 30-foot cube's pretty solid too. That's a good amount of water. All right, Tim. You create a 30-foot cube of water, or 30 gallon. What is it? 30 foot or 30 gallon foot cube?
10 gallons.
10 gallons. All right. Oh, or it falls as rain in a 30-foot cube. I see. Okay. Tim, you cast your spell and coat yourself with water, and you see that thick, oily juice begin washing off of your body, and you are clean of its acidic properties.
Whew.
Man, is there anything water can't do? Like,
Oh boy.
so many problems solved with water spells.
Water is the real MVP.
Almost dead.
Jeez.
You and me both.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble.
Can you also tell me if I see the water dripping down from my position?
You do not, Kethra.
All right, I'm gonna start walking up through there. Did I already walk through this place? I did.
Dead.
Oh,
Yep. That's
I'm
where you
already
came
lost.
in. When you get here, Tim, you're beginning to hear Kethra's calling out to you, though.
Kethra, my dearest friend. Inseparable we are.
Remember that time? Anyway, come save me.
Remember that time we did that one thing?
I fear I might be dying.
I'll be honest with you. You're usually invisible, so I don't know what you look like. I need help. And I'll sweeten the pot. Found the book.
Now here's a question: did the water wash off the stench?
Not at all. In fact,
Did
Tim,
the acid eat away the stench?
Tim, what
He
you
did not
find
use
is that
soap. It was just water.
Once the water washes the bile off of your body, every bit of that muck that was in every single crevice is still there.
All right.
You are still a filthy, filthy man. All right. Back up to Kalen.
Shit. Is everybody just gone?
Everybody just run in there.
Alright. There's only one thing that left, right?
That's right.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Oh, good. Thing's still here.
You're
Oh, no.
gonna
She's
chase all
got
worry in the
the.
hole.
Yeah, I don't like the look in her eyes. It's kind of scaring me. But I want my temper hit points back,
probably
so
should.
I'm gonna keep trying to kill this thing. Hopefully afterwards I can run.
Kalen, that one was already almost dead. Somebody
Okay.
else had hit it before, and you put a bolt into it and
Leave
pin it to the
one.
ground. And it is dead.
Tentatively poke my head out and immediately pull my guns up like, same team, same team. Do we still need to be an initiative at this point, or?
Not really. No one's taking damage anymore.
We need to. I'm
As
just gonna
you
spend
all-
my turn swooping down there, but
Okay, yeah. As soon as you stick your, or you guys finish the fight, and you're yelling "same team," Kaylin. This is funny. The people who can explain this situation are gone. A zombie sticks his head around the corner, Kaylin.
so anyway, I started blasting.
Well, no, Gillian's still there.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Gillian's
true, yeah,
there.
Gillian
She's
was in
just got
charge.
Yeah, okay. So you
Watch out, Gillian! Zombies!
It's okay. They love to party. They love a good conga line.
What? You said it with a murderous look in your eye. in the
Leader of the
chains.
conga line.
No, the zombies are friends. Here I have missed
Hello
something.
there. I haven't met you yet. Who
Talking
are
zombie,
you?
it's a lich, kill it!
Ah!
No, Styx actually knows the whole situation, so I feel like Styx also could
That's
like
true.
land on the
Yeah.
zombie's head.
Between Gillian and Styx, they
Yeah.
alleviate your fear of the zombie.
I don't know. I think Styx would probably like egg him on, like kill him, us, kill it.
No, Styx lands on. No, Styx actually likes Gillian more than me, and just lands on the
Yeah.
zombie's head and just like pats it.
Hey, calm down.
Great, you like the damn dead people more than me.
How do you do, my boy? Well, the name is Lucius Lockridge, Lord Lucius Lockridge. At your service.
Wait, so were you guys just hiding during that whole battle?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
It's been an age since I've fought anything.
I have lost respect. I could have been throwing my axe through you.
Oh, sounds like a good time.
Where did you find this old pervert? So where did everyone else go?
All right. They headed south, yes? Shall we? Lucius,
see,
are
it's
you?
Yeah,
accompanying us?
yeah. He starts directing you again. He says, "Yes, if the way is clear, it should be farther southward. Don't go in the stomach, whatever you do, and when we get there, don't listen to the voices. They're not real."
Okay. That
Son of a
seems like wise
bitch.
advice.
Would have been really good to have you earlier.
Yes, you went into the spleen, didn't you, my boy? You don't want to go in the spleen.
Oh, you
Or
don't.
the stomach.
You
Looks like you
don't.
went in the stomach, too.
Have I got some fucking stories for you, my friend? Throws his arm around. There I was, the middle of the stomach, surrounded by 30,000 of those stomach fleas.
Yeah, you guys are out of initiative at this point. Tim and Catherine, you both can at this point hear each one calling to the other.
Scarlet will
Tim?
join in when she finds Cathra.
Tim, the other thing you hear as you get right where you're at right here, Tim, you hear a conversation happening somewhere to your west, voices that you don't recognize.
Oh, right. I'll say,
How close is Tim to me?
Either call out to him or do something to find out. You can't see him at the moment.
Tim!
beware the mushrooms.
That's his usual greeting, to be fair.
It seems like something Tim just says every night.
Good morning, Tim. Beware the mushrooms.
Yep.
So,
They ride
Can we
it
tell
on.
can we tell which path he's in?
Yes, you can. Scarlet, you look down the path that you're currently looking down, and you see a room of pink flesh and green pus You look to the south and you see a swirling vortex of brown liquid, and you hear Tim's voice coming from the southwest.
Okay.
Down
Tim?
here.
Scarlet?
Tim!
Scarlet!
Tim!
Oh,
Beware the mushrooms.
There you are.
Oh, it is a good sight for sore eyes to see you.
Scarlet, as Tim
I
turns the
mean-
corner, he does not look good to you. He is.
I go to give her a big hug.
Yeah.
He needs a doctor
Scarlet.
immediately.
Scarlet, there are chunks of him missing. Wood is like rotted in various spots. And where
He's
is
a zombie. God.
What have you done?
I have found the book.
As she hugs him, she's just like casting cure wounds on him a couple
Hold
times.
up on your magicalness. I appreciate it, but I beg to wait 1 second before you do anything like that.
Oh, whoops. All
I
right.
smell him too.
Take away. Yeah.
She's
he-
like far, like
Yeah, he smells awful. Yeah.
I journey through the stinkiest,
uh-huh.
foul.
Scarlet, now that I think of it, there are 3 distinct smells you're smelling right now. There is
Uh-huh.
a pussy old wound type
Oh,
smell coming from him. There is the smell of shit, and there is a sharper, tangier bile smell. All 3 of those are coming from his body right now.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I have been bathed in the juices of the world devourer
Okay.
worm.
And
It's
and what have we learned about bathing in these juices?
It is both painful and invigorating. Is the rest of the party coming?
yes.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I think so.
We can hear you guys a mile away, I think.
That's right.
And certainly smell.
No, you can smell him a mile away.
Yeah.
Yes,
She's-
for
amongst
sure.
She is
Cold
doing
air.
her damnedest
You-
not to breathe.
Do not enter the Sphincter of Doom.
You do see the rest of the party approaching in a cha-cha line.
That's right.
the Chalen's in the front with his
Yep.
with his hand crossbows.
All right. Once everyone gets within range, I cast Mass Heal.
What?
Wow. 700 hit points. Here it comes.
Right. How do you even do that? Divided as you choose among any number of creatures that you can see.
Well, I'll take my 28.
All of it to Lucius.
I'm quite healthy, sir.
That man
You
needs
are
a
the
lot of
Achilles.
healing. Yeah, does
So I
healing-
think that
I-
makes everyone go to full.
That makes everyone full. Yeah, there's no way you guys are totaling 700.
Wow.
You
Oh,
guys
thank-
might, as I'm looking at your guys' health bars, you might hit like 300, 350,
Yeah.
something like that.
Could heal an army.
There's
That's
no
right.
way.
I did
I
once.
was down
Yeah, you
100.
did once.
That's true.
I was down over 180 hit points.
Oh, well, then you guys might actually be closer to 400 then, because you're down about 150.
I was close to 100.
At
So
50.
100, 300, 400. You guys are both down like 50 apiece, right?
I
Yeah,
need
Oh, okay.
I was down almost 180 hit point.
It's probably actually closer to 500 then, all told.
Impressive.
All right. Once we have left the mushroom forest, which I guess this is not it. I don't remember where it is.
Tim sees days to you all.
To the south, as I said, the Sphincter of Doom, where the acid of, well, it hurts.
Well,
And then-
now we can
They
walk
should
on
have
it.
sent a
Chalen's
poet.
And then to the west, the Whispers of Eternity. I have not met them yet. I hope they're friendly. If not, we can throw them into the Sphincter of Doom.
Well,
We've
now we
gone
can
for like
walk on the.
20 minutes.
He's got a whole like
He's
lore.
got a whole mythology built up of this place.
He's named every landmark.
Well, now we have Kalen's thing, so we can all walk on the acid.
God, that's still
Since it
on?
lasted an hour.
Yeah.
We only had an hour inside this
It
thing.
doesn't. It's not concentrate. That's true. Yeah, we've specifically not
Wait.
short rested.
I thought the acid was all around me.
It was. So the water walk would likely save you from the spongy foot sinking effects, but the acid happened all throughout the room as soon as you went into it, Tim. And Tim, as you mention the whispering voices, Tim, a zombie that you've never seen before, pipes up and says,
This is Tim too.
Hello.
he says, I am Lord Lucius Lockridge at your service. And he bows again.
Hello,
And-
Tim, too. It's nice to meet you.
And
You
do
live around
not-
here?
I do, in fact. I live up near the mouth.
I live near the anus.
20
Oh,
minutes.
I hear it's a bad part of town down here.
It is. I'm looking to move. Do you have a nice neighborhood?
Oh, wonderful. If you can get past the occasional saliva storms, you're just fine. You don't listen to those voices, by the way. They aren't people.
You're not people.
That's rude. You be nice to Tim too.
I don't understand. Why is everyone calling me Tim too?
What can you tell us about the Whispers of Eternity?
He says, they are one creature, one great imitator of things that it has eaten.
One
It's-
creature?
That's right.
The
and if
entire
you-
worldview has been shattered.
It is aware of its surroundings. It's psychically aware of other creatures in the area. It will try to lure you in and devour you as well. You must not go close to it.
Everything.
Okay. Hey, do you know how to get through the sphincter?
You're talking about the brown vortex directly to the south?
Not
you
the
talking-
vortex of stink. The Sphincter of Doom.
Okay. Says, I have no idea. I had one fellow try his hand at it. Oh, poor Giorgio. Went in, trying to grab whichever was in the back of that room. Melted right into a puddle right on the ground. Nothing left of him.
Yeah, it hurts. We should create a support group after this for people who've been in there.
All I know is that whenever anything foreign is in the room, it emits that cloud of acid that dissolves everything. Except the book, apparently.
Yeah, I still don't understand this whole book thing. It seems real.
How far in the room is the book?
It's on the farthest side possible.
I'm wrong.
Can we like cut off a hunk of this intestine and wrap ourselves up in it?
Ooh,
Like
gourmaflage.
intestine skin?
It thinks we're just part of the body moving through.
Or just acid resistance, honestly.
You could attempt to that. You're not sure if that would work or not.
It will. Don't tell me what to do, voice.
He said the water walk won't help in that case?
The water walk you suspect would help you make it through the room, but it would not help you with the cloud of acid that
Okay.
fills the room.
Gillian, can you do your whoosh?
What was that?
My water or wind?
Yeah. The one you used to disperse the
I swear, y'all, he hasn't been drinking that
bad
much.
gas.
I can. Are we doing? But this is to try to disperse acid.
Sounds like it.
Is that?
It's like an acid cloud thing.
It's an acid cloud, yeah. It is.
Oh, okay. So we just
Told
need
you.
wind. Sure, I can do that.
You need to make it fart.
Where's the acid cloud?
I'll show you. Come.
This way.
Oh. Oh. I don't even know where Tim is exactly. I can't.
He
You,
ran
you
off
can
the
always
same
smell
time.
him though.
So where Scarlet just went?
Yeah.
Yes. Scarlet, as you're heading down to follow Tim, the conversation, Scarlet, dies out, and you hear just whispered voices call out from the other room. Hello, are you real people out there? You're not just the body.
No, we're not.
Don't listen
Tim.
to the voices.
Tim too said not to do this.
Probably is the easiest accessible time.
Can you help us, madam? We've been stuck here for such a long time. We've been barely surviving.
Let's see what you look like.
Scarlet, a young woman, very tentatively, like she's scared, peeks her head around the corner of a doorway or a passageway to your north, and looks out at you. It looks like a young elven woman, and she looks out at you. She goes, you aren't going to hurt us, are you?
No. But you aren't going to hurt me, right?
No.
Then I have no reason to hurt you. My name is Scarlet LeFair. And she'll do a nice big giant curtsy and beckon the woman forward.
My name is Alexandra. My friends and I have been trapped here for, God, months. Been surviving off of, and she kind of gags a little bit. Been surviving off the flesh of this creature.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's disgusting.
I know. But it was that or starve. We can't leave here. This whole thing attacks you if you step anywhere.
Yes, it does. She's got still healing scars from. I just imagine like Tim's like mass heal thing is like her skin is still stitching
That's
itself
right.
together.
It's all
Yeah,
Both you and Tim are just a mess
You're a
of
mess.
scars.
yeah.
Slowly healing. Can you help us? My companion can't move. His leg is broken.
Well, where's he at?
Over here. I'm sorry, I can't come greet you. A deep orcish voice comes from the other side of the wall, Scarlet.
You guys, these people need our help.
Stop, Scarlet.
Scarlet, I really don't think this is a smart decision.
They need our help. We have to help.
All right, well, you do you. I'm going to stay back here. Can you roll a, like, what would that be, a perception?
Insight. Somebody roll some insight.
Insight?
Well, yeah, inside if you want to gauge their, yeah.
Let's get this chick down.
12.
So yeah, I told you they need help.
I read you like crazy. I'm also gonna send sticks in there, visibly, scout around.
Okay.
Stare at them.
All right, you moving sticks in, Kalen?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Kalen and Gillian, you all take a look at her and the way she's asking for help, and she seems completely sincere. You don't sense any sort of deception with her. It seems like she's completely on the level. As the invisible sticks flies over her head into the room, she looks up. She's, oh, that's a cute little creature. What's his name?
You saw your little monster.
Yeah, I don't like that. Whose name?
The little one, flying about. She points at Styx, who's still invisible, flying in the air.
Okay. Kalen still plays it dumb. He's like, I don't. What you're talking about?
She rolled insight on you.
Maybe eating the flesh of this creature has given you madness.
She glances back at Styx. I don't know. I see it too. Comes the voice from the other side. What Styx sees, it looks like Styx. You see 3 adventurer-looking people. You see a young elven woman, short, youngish looking, a blonde human man with a goatee, and an orc that's sort of laying in a sitting position on the side with what looks like a broken leg. Styx, as you fly around for a moment looking at them, you notice something that the rest of you can't see. From the back heel of each of these 3 people, a very thin red tendril is running out of the back of their left heel. And the red tendrils are running into a crevice in this organ that you can't see into.
Can Styx follow the trail? Follow the
sure.
Where the tendrils
Sure.
go?
Yeah. It leads over here, and there's a thick crease in the side wall of this organ.
Yeah. He'll go over there while we continue conversing with these. He's
Okay.
just like, how long have you been down? All just generic stuff.
Yeah, and she's just telling you about the 3 of their time here.
Yeah.
Styx, you look in there, and the 3 tendrils are going into a crevice in the wall, and you look in that little crevice, and squeezed into that space is just a mass of red blob. It just looks like red jello just shoved into a crease in the organ.
Styx pokes it.
The woman turns around and looks at you, looks at Styx and says, "Why? What are you looking for, little creature?"
Styx ignores them and just flies into there and just starts poking the thing. Trying to figure
All
out
right.
what it is.
As you poke it, Styx, the 3 humanoids make no hostile movement. They're just still looking at you, Styx. But the red flesh squeezed into this wall glows brightly. And Styx, you don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
How far is Styx from me?
A long way.
Yeah. It's like
Is he more than 30 feet?
5 feet, but on the other side of the lady.
Well, as long as he's within 30 feet of me, he gets my +3 for saving throw.
I don't believe he is at the moment, but let's see. Nope. 40.
Nope.
He's about 50 feet away from you at the moment.
I tried.
All right, Styx, give me a wisdom.
Oh, it's so wise.
Oh. Styx's wisdom is about the same as mine.
Not terribly wise.
Styx, you take 51 psychic damage.
All right, his head explodes.
His head explodes, and a moment later, Kaylin, your
Aw, poor Styx.
connection with Styx is lost. And not a moment later, the rest of you see Styx come out of the room, and Styx turns to you and says, "Hey, boss, it's fine in here. Come on in."
Galen immediately opens fire and starts stacking this lady.
All right, Kaylin, give me a couple attack rolls. You're attacking the lady?
Targeting the lady, yeah.
Okay.
That's not my demon. Heyo, I'm pissed. I'm
Give me that
pissed.
damage.
Styx.
Yeah, boss, I'm right here. Come on in.
I don't think so. You're never that kind to me. That's not my demon.
That's funny, yeah.
It's always insulting and mean.
As you fire at her, Kaylin, the woman just sort of sighs, says, "Oh, the imp will have to do. and she melts into a red puddle, Kaylin, and so does Styx. And you all can now clearly see the red tendrils that were connected to both Styx and this woman. And the red flesh of them just melts down, and the tendril pulls back into the room and back into that crevice. And you don't hear anything else. It's just complete silence in the room.
Scarlet is completely confused. 100% confused. I can tell you all of that right now.
I don't think these were people. They just looked like people.
But they said they needed help, and they looked normal. They sounded normal.
Yes, they were very good at that. I hunt a lot of demons that are good at people. I don't think this was a demon, but something happened to Styx. Felt him get destroyed, and then it appeared again. And obviously you just saw the woman melt. That's not normal either. We're not currently in combat still, though? Okay.
They're gone. Yeah.
Okay. I think we should avoid that room.
Okay, let's go.
A voice yells out from behind you. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Good man, Lucius. Come here, you can be the new Styx.
As you say, my boy.
He's been upgraded from Tim too.
That's right.
That's right.
Styx is upgrade from Tim. Going up in rank in our party.
You guys were headed towards the green cloud, or Sphincter of Doom, as Tim put it.
Sphincter of Doom. Let Tim lead the way.
With pleasure. Alright, so it's around this corner. And here's the wall. That hole in there is a sphincter. And beyond that is the acid bath.
Okay, you're basically doing what Lucius's job would be, which is just to, like,
That's
explain
right.
everything and
He's seen it all. He can guide you.
give us a tour.
And you all can kind of, from where you're coming in, you can kind of see this room that looks like it's made out of a glowing green, spongy flesh. You don't see, well, it's on the screen, but it won't be in a second. Oh, you guys don't see the swirling acid gas that Tim was talking about at the moment.
That gas come in to the room.
Yes, and it hurts a lot.
Okay. I take one look at Tim, like, I can see. I guess we're healed now, but still.
Yeah, I mean, I was taking close to 50 points a round.
Oh boy. I'm not going in there.
How far in is the book?
I think it's on the other side of the room.
Any spell can grab a book from that.
Well, Gillian's getting rid of the air thing, right? She's gonna push the fart cloud out.
Yeah, this is like, so the gas is like, it's like a gas cloud, we've decided, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll try that. I'll cast Gust of Wind. I still don't actually have actually in my character sheet, and
Right, it's a racial thing, right?
I Google it every time. 60 feet long and 10 feet wide. I'll come I don't know.
Actually got a token for that.
In front of Tim. Can I see the book?
You see the book. Good
From
question.
where we are?
Yes, Gillian, you can. from where you're at on the far southwestern end of the room, you see a small, or not small, it's about 2 foot by 3 foot. It's a big book. Maybe not. That's not 2 feet by 3 feet. Whatever this is, a large tome, just floating in the air.
Okay. Then I'll cast Gust of Wind in a line toward the book.
Gillian, here is your Gust of Wind.
Discuss.
Yeah. So now you guys have got a wind tunnel that is headed straight for the book. Who wants to go in the room?
Somebody
Jump
who's
into it. And
very
just-
hardy. Go on, Scott.
All right.
I'll do it.
Go in the wind tunnel.
Before I go in there, I'm going to cast Freedom of Movement on myself.
Okay.
So less an hour.
Yeah. What is the range of your water walk, Kaylin?
30 feet from me.
Okay. Well, I mean, she just cast Freedom of Movement, so that's probably a good thing that she did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to go in with you?
No.
Thank God.
Does this anything about difficult terrain? What does it say? Oh, yeah. Unaffected by difficult terrain. Yeah.
Yep. So I just have regular movement.
Okay.
All right. Going in. 5, 10. Can I see where I'm going now? 15, 20, 25, 30. There's my first set of movement.
Right. Scarlet, as soon as you step in, the thick, oily acid that Tim described to you begins immediately permeating the entire room.
Okay.
And it's so oily and like liquidy, but it's still a gas, so you're still the wind's still blowing it out, but you see that it's not blowing it out like it would just smoke. This gas is so thick that you can almost imagine it might like start dripping on you from above as it's being moved around. But for the moment, you are safe. However, Scarlet, as you step into this room and are just walking in this organ, you all feel something else. The entire place that you are in, the entire area, begins rumbling and shifting back and forth, almost like knocking you into the walls. It is almost as if whatever you are inside is moving somewhat.
Time is running out.
Yep. Oh, just gonna go another 30 feet.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, and grab the book.
As you do that, as you make it even farther into this room that no being has stepped foot in for who knows how long, it seems
She's not happy about doing it.
Yeah, whatever you're doing is really irritating the world ender, because now the whole place is sort of in a constant state of like rolling back and forth a bit.
Okay. Well, I've only used half my movement to get to the book, so I'm going to use, as I grab it, I'm going to turn and go right back the other way.
All right.
Go 5, 10, 15. With said book, which is going to stay on the map.
The whole starts shaking, Scarlet, and you all hear the sound of a roar. And it seems like the world ender is beginning to wake up.
Okay. Then I'm going to beeline it out of here. 5.
Scarlet, you can get out. You can you just run the full way back. You're out of the room. You're clutching this book in your hands. And
well, I'm... Yeah.
What are you? Oh, yeah, you're holding it out.
Yeah. It's not clean. It's the no.
Yeah. It's been in the gallbladder for however long. All right, Scarlet, you are out. You, with the aid of that wind tunnel, you were able to make it in and out without any of this acidic oil touching your skin. As you leave, Scarlet, Kethra from where you're at, you start hearing very loud squelching noises coming from out of the tunnel to your east.
Okay. Scarlet done yet? We gotta get out of here. Tim, are there any other exits besides the one we just came through?
Well, there is one, but it's
All
gonna
right, let's
take
go.
a while.
We should
And you're
probably go
not
that
gonna
way.
like it.
There's something coming from behind us.
It's
Yeah.
through the lower intestine, which I'm guessing goes to the anus,
When you say lower intestine.
the bowels.
No. No. Mm-mm. No.
Quick, Tim, lead us. Take us that way. It's got to be safer than what's coming from behind.
No. No.
It's
So
that-
I have dimension door.
I'm going with her.
So I will take bids. Whoever wants to ride me, whoever wants to not go through the intestines.
Oh my god.
I think the intestines might take too long.
Yeah, Tim. That's kind of what your guess was, Tim. Whenever you were in there the first time, it was like you thought you were gonna be there for hours.
Boy.
Lord Lucius speaks up and
All right,
says,
so
"As far as I am aware,
yeah, Skelly Man.
there's only one way out,
What is it,
And-
Tim? Too?
and historically, he just eats me again every time I leave that way.
You want
It
the
is
mouth?
through the mouth."
I'm going that way.
It is the
Well,
cleanest
you got
way.
it. You've got us this time, Lucius.
Yes, I'm quite happy to go back to my home, or what was my former home now that we're leaving. Lord Lucius kind of puts his hands up, a very excited gesture. Come on, then. And he starts walking this way.
Scarlett's going to tuck the book into her bag, so she's not just like actively carrying it. It's now on her person, but not out in the open.
Gotcha.
Zombies,
All right.
kill them.
Yeah. Kaylin and Kethra, as you turn this corner and look at Lord Lucius, who was walking out of this room towards the zombies, you see Lord Lucius. You don't know. Zombies are hard to get facial expressions on, but Lord Lucius is wide-eyed and like taking steps backwards, like he is terrified. And the two of you can hear those squelching noises again.
Wait, I don't recognize those zombies.
Run, please, to the mouth. And Lord Lucius begins sort of as fast as zombies can run, which is not fast. Heading north. Oops.
Every day
sorry,
he's shuffling.
Kaylin and Kethra, as you leave that room, you glance down at what Lord Lucius was running away from. You see the brown vortex to the south. All of the flesh around that organ is falling off onto the ground, and it is all compiling together and like clanging on top of itself and building until an enormous creature is formed out of them all.
What?
Oh no.
It's a poop monster.
That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah. The biggest antibody of all.
And he looks something like this.
Let's hope his name is actually the
Massive
biggest
antibody.
antibody of them all.
And it begins clomping its way towards
I
you.
wonder how many times that thing splits when we kill it.
And I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
Oops, I didn't select my token. $17 point.
17.2? Okay.
Actually, I can.
Oh, you can do it? Okay. You go ahead. All right. You all get a leg up because this creature is still forming out of all the pieces of flesh that are stacking on top of it.
Run!
Throw a fireball at it and run.
Ooh, I could throw.
Tim, it is your turn.
Might be worse if it splits though. Just more creatures coming after us. Shout out to Nathan in the chat who has an excellent name for it, an excremental. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Try to cast a hold monster on it.
Ooh.
Okay. Creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. Wisdom saving
Wise
throw.
is an antibody.
How wise is an antibody is a good question. Let's find out.
Next time.
That's right.
Yes.
Not that wise.
Tim, the opening salvo.
All right, guys, we gotta run.
You
We got a minute.
electrify that antibody, and it is. It's like every tendril of flesh in it is like quivering right now.
Ooh.
I think I might have awoken that thing when I was spinning around earlier. All right, now wait. Where did the zombies go?
Man, they ran to the north.
Zombies can
All
run,
right.
apparently.
They shamble.
They shamble. That's right.
And I run as far as I can.
Okay, Kaylin,
Yeah, we run in.
run, do it, run.
I think I can dash, and I think I can even bonus action dash. Isn't that something I can do? I did that one time. Dash is a bonus. But if I use dash as my action, can I also dash as a bonus action? I don't know if I can actually do that.
Yeah, you move.
If it says you can, yes. If it says you can take dash as a bonus action, then yes, you can do it twice.
20.
I'm technically just moving on your action.
30.
And your
Right.
That's my movement. Yeah, my action would be dash. 5, 10. 5. 30. Actually, I don't know if I want to get this far ahead of you guys.
Kaylin, as you're running, what you're seeing is this whole place is beginning to rumble and shake beneath your feet. And Kaylin, you look around at the intestines that you're running through, and clumps of flesh are falling off of the organs all over the place. And you see them starting to animate at various points.
Okay. Let's say I bonus action to dash, and I'll actually use my action to like throw a fireball in one of these rooms, try and slow down this formation of all these creatures.
Sure.
Ignore sharpshooter. Just blast a fireball down there. Finally get a chance to fucking throw a fireball at these guys.
There's going to be no save for that. So you're going to do the full 29. And yes, you do hear like squealing and hissing as these forming antibodies are fried. Kethra.
I'm gonna do the same. Just run. We're going back the same way we went, right? I wasn't paying attention. 5,
Yes.
10, 15. Whoops.
All the way from where you guys got the zombies, it sounds like.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Catherine, as you pass by the spleen and the stomach, you see them forming up in each of those organs. The chunks of the wall are
I
falling
blasted
off.
one of them. Hopefully.
You did. You blasted like you blasted a good chunk.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see that too, Catherine.
I don't care. I'm running.
Yeah.
Okay,
Run,
that's
run,
as far as
run.
I can get.
Okay.
All right. I guess we're going. 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as I can go.
You can dash as your
You
action.
can go
Though.
farther. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can? Okay.
Yeah, so it's basically moving another 30.
15, 20, 25, 30. There we go.
All right. Gillian.
Good then. 20. Ooh. 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. On the massive antibodies turn, Tim, you're the only one left in that back working, so you see, you hear the squelching sounds basically coming from everywhere now. It seems like this whole place is starting to go crazy with the flesh is awakening. And
That's-
Tim, you see shambling out of each of the tunnel that you just came from, and out of the tunnel to the west,
Uh-oh.
a couple of antibodies, one of which is going to make it to you. Kalen, from where you're at, you blasted Kalen, and you destroyed a bunch of them. But you
Go
do
on.
see one small one come squirming out of the spleen and towards you. And Kethra, where you're at, one comes around a corner and is just in your face. Oh, Tim first. $19, will that hit? 32
No.
for 17 bludgeoning damage.
So take 7 damage.
How are you mitigating that?
I get -3 for heavy armor master person.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Then I'm resistant to regular damage.
Right. So rare that regular damage happens. All right, Kalen, you get a minor one in your face.
It's non-magical, right?
It is not magical.
On my
Yes.
face.
Smacks you for 7.
A hit point shield.
It doesn't protect
And
acid clouds.
nope. And Kethra, you got one right in front of you. Gonna attack you once for 18. Ooh, and he's gonna crit fail.
What happens on tie?
Crit fail is a miss, regardless.
Oh, okay. Well, firstly, I'm going to uncanny dodge that first one. So
Okay.
9 damage.
9. Yep.
Yeah, what happens
And-
when crits fails? Oof.
I don't think those things have bones.
They absolutely do not.
Roll it
Breaks its
again.
tendrils
Roll it again.
somehow.
No, you watch his, like, the flesh of his, like, clawed hand bend as it hits you, but it doesn't have any effect. It's an amorphous being.
I'm just gonna
All
watch
right.
him slowly die himself.
That's right. Tim, you're up.
I will dash.
Okay. The moderate's going to make a attack opportunity against you as you run. That is
Incorrect.
not going to happen.
Wow.
Also, the monstrous antibody can make a wisdom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was
at
his
this
turn.
turn.
Nope.
Okay.
Nice.
I can't move through that, can I?
Your teammate, if they will allow you to move through them.
Yeah, but I mean the antibody up ahead.
Oh, right. The antibody is small, so it would probably take double movement to move over him, but you could do it.
I would do it. I mean, we need to move as far as
Well,
every
you're
turn.
also yeah.
Okay. All right. I moved there.
Kaylin.
Is it even worth attacking this thing? I can still dash as a bonus action, so
Mm.
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna go and attack it. See if I can just kill it. Get out of the way. Right in front of me.
Okay.
26.
26. Kaylin, you put one bolt just straight down the center of it.
Out of my way. I am so sick of this place. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we'll oh shit.
You see Kethra engaged with
I do.
one of the mediums.
I'm still gonna dash as bonus action. Then 50, end up next to Kethra. Now I attack. Do I still get my extra attack even if it's against a different enemy?
If there's any rule that you have to do the same attack against the same guy?
I think so. Okay. Come rolling around. 13.
13 will hit.
Run at full speed. 26.
26. All
Come
right.
around the corner, go
Great,
cool,
solid.
like sliding. Shot.
Yep.
Try to make it look really cool in front of Kethra. I end up like falling into the water.
Right.
No, water walk is still on. Water walk is still on. So I slide, think I'm gonna fall in the water, and then just hit my butt, skidding along.
Real cool.
That's right. Damn it, there's more of these things.
Don't worry, this one's crippled.
Oh yeah, that was the one that broke its bone. That's all I got.
I'm laughing at it right now.
That's right. All right, Kethra.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use my fairy. Attack the zombie. 37 damage.
7. All right. Yeah, that you do a massive attack to him. It is not quite down, but
That's all I can do.
right, but he is lit up for the moment with the fairy fire.
True. I already used my bonus action.
If you want to
so-
still keep
Fayfly
going,
is-
you could. Oh yeah, you did. I was gonna say you could bonus action disengage and get past him.
No, that was the fairy.
Yeah.
Stop.
Charlotte.
Okay. I'm still a running. 5, 10, 5, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Traffic jam.
Yeah.
Traffic jam.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Alright, that's all I can do. So I use my action to dash.
Gillian.
We have set up perfectly for a phase axe for you if you can reach us.
See. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach you guys and still be able to take an action.
Hmm.
You guys are still further north.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
behind 10.
we're back in that area where the zombies submerge themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, we are a giant blood clot.
Okay, 1 second. I do have action surge.
Ah.
So, sure, let's do that. So I'll use action surge for like another full action.
Yep.
So I'll phase axe.
Oh,
Heyo!
You sure
Heyo!
will.
Look at all these crits tonight. My goodness.
I mean, but you guys all they're so like together. I think
Don't
I
worry.
could get all 3 of them.
Kayla and I will just hold hands and you just go through our hands. And that counts.
Each other together. Yes,
Exactly.
yeah, that's right.
Doves fly out somewhere.
This is how Kaelin and Kethra come together. For the phase axe.
the middle of this creature's esophagus, whatever we are. Clasping.
Yeah, with them doing that, Gillian, yes, I will allow it. You can get all three.
Beautiful.
Just for Gillian to get this kill. Anything.
And you get to roll that twice because it was a crit.
Oh yes, you do get to roll everything twice. It doesn't really matter because it explodes when you hit it.
Nice.
Gillian. And as before, once it explodes, 2 little ones take its place.
Like 4 crits tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna throw again at the little one I can see from here.
15. All right, and give me your extra damage.
So 26 total.
All right.
Nice.
Kaylin and Kethra, as you guys, as you two embrace to aid in Gillian's phase axe, you both become coated in gore as the phase axe explodes.
Yes.
2 different creatures
It's just
right
as I
next to you.
imagined.
And they are both dead. All right. On the massive anybody's turn, Tim, you in the rear hear squelching. So many squelching noises coming from behind you, Tim.
Squelching.
The squelching.
Coming out of the woodwork, but only one of them actually makes it to you, Tim. It is going to attack you twice. For 15. And a 17 is not going to hit. So whatever you take of that 15, I don't know how your thing works.
6.
6. And Tim, you can see at least 2 more coming up the intestine towards you, but you can hear all sorts of squelching noises behind you. And Kethra,
What's up?
the minor one that got crated from the one that just died, slashes at you and pummels you for 12 bludgeoning.
He's the only one I see, right?
That's the only one you see right now, yep.
Dodge that.
From deep in the bowels, the massive antibody still cannot move. He just roars in futile anger. And we're back to Tim.
Alright, I will dash.
Okay. As you get out of range, one attack of opportunity is going to slash out at you. And do 13.
Lot. Oh, he
Tim
right
just-
fastest.
Just runs out past all of you.
Have you not heard the squelching?
He's running. We
Tim
really
Irish
got to
there
get out
for
of
a
here.
Yeah.
That man jumped into a giant asshole with no hesitation.
All right, Kaylin.
I really like
also Tim.
like
Tim,
to
you did also
picture
take a-
that as Tim gets closer, that we like start really trying to push more to get away from the smell.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
You round down, right?
Yes. All right, Kaylin.
Shoot this thing in its tendril face.
Do it.
25.
25 is what you need, Kaylin. You're getting them done in one shot.
And my temporary hit points again. These things are great for that, man. Constantly getting the little shield. Alright, in that case, I will then move. Excuse me. 30. I will bonus action dash. 30. Assume I know the general way to go, even though I've never actually been up this way. And then I don't see any enemies at the moment.
Not at the moment.
All right.
Yeah, you step back into the heart. Kaylin, you can use
It's as far
Kaylin,
north as Team Stomach Acid made it last time.
Kaylin, as you step into the heart, it is kind of rhythmically pumping a lot faster than it was when you were last in here. And Kethra.
Dash.
Dash to freedom.
25, 30, another 5, 10, 30, bonus action, 5, 10, 25.
Kethra, as you turn the corner, you do finally come in contact with the zombies
What?
that ran ahead of you.
That's right, they did run ahead.
They are traipsing down the trachea at the moment.
In a conga line?
In a conga. Well, without Kethra and Gillian, it's not really a conga line. It's just a bunch of zombies shambling down a trachea. But they're doing their best.
Lucius, can you tell? Is this inhalation or exhalation?
I don't know. I just got here myself. We're running for our line.
All right, keep running.
All right, Scarlet.
Running over here. 15, 20, 30, then 10, 20, 25, 30. That's it.
All right. Set Gillian.
Five, 10, 15. Okay. I ran.
Tim. Yeah. Tim. You continue to hear the squelching. You continue to be the man in the back.
I told you. God help me.
Tim, none of them can make it to you, but you do see one coming around the corner.
Ha! You're too slow. I dare you to catch up with me.
What you see, Scarlet, is coming out of the side of the heart here. You see what was one of the larger ones just sort of hanging out in this left side aorta, and it spawns one of the humanoid-looking ones that comes at you.
Okay.
And Kaylin, the same thing happens to you. So Tim, you're not going to take any, but Scarlet and Kaylin are both going to take some attacks. Scarlet, here are yours.
That'll hit. Okay. Nope.
Kaylin. As I see. 17. That hits. Another crit fumble from the moderate. Loss of confidence. These antibodies lose their confidence. All right, but that does not hit, so Kaylin loses just 13. All right, and we're back to... actually, you know what? The Massive's got to make his save. Was that the DC, Tim?
19.
Ah, shit. All right.
Yeah.
From somewhere far away. that's it. Oh, what happens at the beginning of the round is you all feel this place is still shaking. Even keeping your feet is becoming difficult at this point, and the heart is pumping much faster, and you all hear something that you've all become familiar with at this point, the rushing of oncoming blood. Scarlet, Kaelin, and Gillian, you all see a wave of blood rush into the heart. Will all three of you please give me strength saving throws?
Get Scarlet's thing.
You do. It's not going to help you, Kaelin.
Well, I have other things I can pull if I need to.
Okay.
One thing I can pull.
Scarlet? There. You're back.
Nope.
I'm here.
Okay. Give me a strength saving throw, please, as blood rushes into the heart.
We all did pretty bad at this.
16.
Yes, you did.
I got a 16.
Alright, I'm
not good
using.
enough
I'm
for the-
calling in
for the
my
blood.
patron powers. Well, a D10. So plus Scarlet. I'm at 13 right now, right?
You're at 13 right now, yes.
Oh my god. Fuck. You sticks. You bastard. God.
He doesn't got. he
Six
doesn't
is
like-
laughing beyond the portal. Yeah.
That's
Oh
right.
my god.
Wait, so is Scarlet adding anything?
She's
I'm
at
adding
plus
plus
3.
3.
Oh, +3. Okay.
All right, well then, all three of you, please just roll me a straight 1d10, please.
Now I'll probably get a 10.
A 17 isn't good enough?
It is not. The blood
Aw.
comes rushing in.
Damn it! I did. I got a fucking 10 on that one. Ridiculous. I think we all ended up in different areas.
You did all end up in different areas.
Fantastic.
So, going down the line. Kaelin, you are rushed forward the direction you were already headed.
Hey.
It pushes you north,
Lucky you.
Yeah.
and you go flying past Kethra, and you slam into the back of Lord Lucius.
Oh no.
And you both take 6 bludgeoning damage as you are the blood just pushes you out of the heart, and you just slam into the back of him. Both of you go rolling prone on the ground.
Sorry about that, old chap.
Scarlet. Actually, both of you, these are both
I'm going
south.
backwards.
All right.
Yes.
Scarlet. Yeah.
Yep.
The blood rushes you backwards, and you at first slam into Gillian. Each of you take 4 bludgeoning damage, but you are both being propelled in the same direction southward. And
Into
Tim,
Tim.
you just see a wave of blood and 2 bodies in that wave of blood flying at you. Tim, will you give me a strength saving throw,
Oh my
please?
gosh.
Catch us, Tim.
Tim stands firm.
You just go into full catcher's mitt mode as these 2 slam into you. All 3 of you take 14 bludgeoning damage. And Tim, it is now your turn.
Okay. So we're still trying to go north, right? Okay.
It's your friends.
But you passed the
I
heart.
mean, I'm asking.
Yeah, going north.
Alright. have any spells that can help in this situation. I will. As I go by, I'll cast Freedom of Movement on Scarlet.
I think she already had that, didn't she?
Is it still on there?
That's for an hour.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
she's still got her own. Yeah, so she's got
Oh.
it. Yeah.
I'll cast on Gillian then.
Okay.
What does that do?
Uh,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Restrained. 5 feet of movement to automatically escape a restraint.
I'll
And
move
take no
up there.
penalty from
That's my turn.
Okay. Kalen. The zombies, Kalen, are after you knock down Lord Lucius. He's slowly getting up, but they are shuffling their way forward.
Okay. I turn around and see like not much of the party left. I think.
Well, I mean, you must guess because you got rushed forward by the heart.
Yeah. Shit.
You don't know where they went.
I can't stealth past this thing. I will move down to where I can see here. 10 feet of movement,
Okay.
and fire down at like one of these antibodies, I guess, that's kind of in the way.
All right.
That'll help. Covering fire. Not that they matter. 27.
Bolt into one of them.
They're
22.
22.
Put another bolt into one of them. Tim, you see those bolts flying in from the north, hitting the one right in front of you.
Fuck it. We'll do a third one too. We'll do bonus action.
Hooray!
That's right. I'm still here. 17. Or 20, sorry.
20. All right.
Shunk, shunk, shunk. Alright, then I
Yep.
will spend the rest of my movement going north, which is 5, 10, which must be back right here.
Okay. All right, Kethra.
I wasn't watching. Who was Kalen attacking?
I went back
He was
around the
shooting to the
corner and
south.
shot at one of the antibodies in the
Oh,
heart,
I see, I see.
since everybody else got rushed south, so I noticed they were not coming up behind me.
Why you guys set a good example?
I mean, if you want to clear the path north, although the zombies might do that.
Oh, there's something up north?
Something everywhere, I don't know. Does the antibodies
Lucius-
stop generating up there?
Is there something up there?
Yeah, does Lucius see anything?
Kethra, you call down, and Lucius calls back. Says, yeah, yes. Jonathan, here's something coming from the east.
Sure.
So you think there's something up there?
Bonus action. You zombies are mean to me.
You gotta push past him, Kethra.
That's movement. That was bonus. So I guess I will ready an action and shoot the first thing I see that I have not seen before. Yeah, I'll just ready a short bow.
Yeah. All right, Scarlet.
Here we go. 10, 15, 20, 25. All right.
Just
Is this the
run.
one that Kaylin was shooting?
It's the other one.
What? Oh, okay. So we're going this way?
You are going north, yes, but
Okay.
you can kind of see Scarlet that the path kind of comes together, like it's both ways leading north.
Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
10, 15,
Yeah, I don't know how often that
20,
heart thing comes in, so
30.
get blasted again.
Yeah.
Scarlet, you take 13 as it smacks you as you run by.
All right.
All right, Gillian.
Chat had a good idea. What if you find the brain of the world ender and stab Telluride in the brain of the world ender?
Wait, is that a good idea or is it the worst idea? Like,
I don't
the
know.
Geno sword.
Oh my god, that would be the best idea ever!
We found it lodged in the head of another creature.
A genocidal, world-ending beast.
Now
All
just
right,
one
I'm gonna
smashing.
pull out my chainsaw sword
Okay.
and start going to town.
Okay. That's right.
Oh, Chris,
Ugh.
roll that shit again.
Oh, right. Now that you remember. Yes. All right. All right. There you go.
Take back my hit points.
All right. 30 will hit, 7, and then
Hold on.
You can just roll 46, I
Oh,
suppose.
crap. Hold on. But it still doesn't have my thing on there. So it's actually, instead of 7, it's so confusing.
Oh, right.
It's 12 instead of
Yes.
7.
Okay.
And then 46.
Yep.
So 12 and 16 is 28.
That's right. Okay.
I think these things have been paying enough attention.
Gotta be close.
Anyone been paying attention? I guess.
Well, you're not right now attacking the one that Kaylin was firing on.
Oh shoot.
You see another one up to the slightly farther north, Gillian, that's actually got some damage done to it already.
Okay. Well, I'm here already, so I guess I'm gonna attack this one again.
Okay.
21.
Will hit.
14. 30.
30. All right. This one's looking real bad, but he's still up
Okay.
as you hack away chunks of him. All right. In the north, Kethra, you do see one of the humanoid antibodies come up to engage with the zombie, and they begin tussling. And you can get your shot off at this point.
Any chance it's surprised by me?
It is not surprised by you. These antibodies are fully aware of your presence. It is, however, engaged with an ally, so you might still get your sneak attack.
Yeah, no advantage though.
16 will hit.
48.
48. All right. Put an arrow straight through the center of it. All right, and you see that one and the zombie begin like fighting each other, like grappling. Scarlet. Tiny antibodies come out of each of the side tunnels and begin slashing at you. And Gillian and Tim in the back,
That's me.
two moderate antibodies move on you. So, Scarlet.
Roll again.
Oh, right. Okay. I could just do disadvantage, but...
You could. That one will hit me.
All right. 5 damage.
I'll take the 5.
All right. And 2 down at the bottom. 2 for Tim, 2 for Gillian.
2 for...
That's right. This is Gillian. Gillian, you get 1 for 18. And 1 for 17. Tim, you
What
get.
happening?
Yeah. Tim, you get 1 for 18. And 1 that doesn't hit. And somewhere far in the bowels, you hear movement.
Vowels.
You hear rumbling movement somewhere very far away. And Tim, it is your turn.
So if I disengage, can I move through both of them, or do I have to move to a position and then disengage from both?
Disengage is your whole turn. You just don't take attacks of opportunity the entire turn.
All right, so I'll do that. See ya, Gillian.
Bye.
That's my turn.
All right, Kaylin. Kaylin, as you're heading north, you glance behind you and you see Scarlet being flanked by a pair of tendrils.
Yep, I will be shooting at those tendrils, mainly to get my shit back every time, because that's been real handy. At the left, I guess. 23.
Oh, that will not destroy it. You do 23 damage to it.
Versus attack again.
A solid bolt.
Destroy it this time.
That's right. You destroy it that
22.
time.
Give me my overshield again. Artanis and Hots now just constantly.
You just keep my shield up.
Yep. And I'm gonna start forward. 10. 30, and I guess we could bonus action dash just to get up. Okay, there's the mouth. I'm out of things. We're almost there! It's gonna get real tricky.
Kethra. Boy, that's a lot of ones. Look at all those ones.
Wow. 96. Jeez.
27. All right, 27.
It doesn't like being surrounded by zombies.
That's right.
Wait, there's zombies?
That's yeah. We have to catch you up on some stuff.
All right, Scarlet.
I mean, I guess I can attack this thing. Okay.
18 will hit.
21.
21. All right, you do a solid slash through it.
For another 20.
All right, with that, you slice it in twain.
And then she takes off.
All right.
20, 30.
Where you encounter the zombie lord again. Hello again! Gillian!
Which one is more damaged?
The one to the north of you. That one, you see some Kalen bolts sticking out of that one.
Ooh, I'm going to re-roll that.
Not 14 will hit.
14 hit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He rolled a 2 and it hit him.
Please.
Okay. Wait, hold on. My great weapon fighting, I think it's if I roll a 1 or a 2 on damage.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Ugh. Great weapon fighting. Where are you? Yeah.
Extra 2. 12 plus 15 is 27. All right, Gillian, with that, you tear into this one and reduce him to pieces, and the pieces rise up.
Is that considered killing
It is.
him?
You
Okay.
killed it, yes.
And he's an aberration, right? That's what we said these things
Yes.
are?
Yeah.
Okay. So then any fiend or aberration within 60 feet has to make a DC 20 wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
All right, using the rip part of it.
Yeah.
Shove of him. Yeah. All right. Wisdom saving throw. All right. What was the DC on it?
20.
20. Okay.
They're scared.
Of all of the antibodies within 60 feet of you, all of them, Gillian begins scuttling away from you all of a sudden.
Okay. Then I have to make... What do I have to do? I have to make a wisdom saving throw if I want to try to leave, right? Yeah.
Only if you're going to take another action. Movement doesn't count, but if you're going to take an
movement doesn't
action
count.
that's not attacking, you have to make a wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then I will move.
Okay, Gillian, as you move, they will get attacks opportunity, but because they're afraid of you, they will have disadvantage on those attacks.
Okay.
So the moderate's going to make one, which he will hit regardless. And one of the minors is going to make one, which he will also make. So it's 25 total. All right. Where are you moving to, Gillian?
Sorry, I'm moving north. I had to calculator. Did everyone just go north like where Tim is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Run.
All right.
All right, Gillian, what you see is as you were running past and they slashed at you, they seem unable to follow you. So you leave the heart, leaving behind a large group of antibodies just sort of stuck in the heart. However, there is one coming out of the esophagus, attacking a zombie currently. And Kaylin, you see one shambling out of the south.
Damn it.
That is coming up and getting in your face.
My face.
He does not have disadvantage, but it doesn't matter.
Is that to me? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
And
that
so
finally
is-
breaks through my overshield.
So is this one.
It makes me bleed my real blood.
And the other one that you can see be in the south, Kithra and Kaylin, the zombie and it are just fighting it out at the moment.
I would like to hellishly rebuke that one that attacked me.
Okay.
Or
11
sharpshooter.
fire.
Yeah.
All right. Put some
10
fire
more.
on him.
You get a dex save, technically.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what he rolls. These guys are not dexterous in the slightest.
Damn it. Except for now.
Except for right now.
Half damage, great.
Alright.
Thunder.
Tim and Gillian, you still hear that roaring sound approaching from the south, but you cannot see it still. it is Tim's turn.
Okay. Dash. All right. That's it for me.
It's good.
Are these zombies on our side?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Sir, yes indeed, you are breaking us out of this creature, and we are aiding you.
Well, I know you're on the level, Tim, too, but I just didn't know about these other guys.
We don't
They
have.
are my subjects, my boy.
I'm really contemplating whether or not Scarlet would try to do the turn the unholy type thing.
Oh man,
I mean,
that's
they're
great. We
zombies.
could do that too. We could like.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
they're
disintegrate.
zombies.
I got one more cast of that left.
I'm gonna use them as fodder while the rest of us escape. Good red shirts.
My channel divinity, and I haven't even used it.
Kaylin,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. I will lay into the one that is right next to me.
Okay.
Be bleed by blood. 15 hits these guys, right? For 26.
Solid bolt into him.
Shrunk. Shrunk. 23.
All right, Kaylin, with those 2 bolts, he splatters into gore, and the gore rises up.
Stupid gore. Bonus action, third shot, nearest one. Come on, give it a kill.
What?
28.
28 will kill a tendril.
Get my shield back. Then I have regular movement, which I will run after Kesraf. I don't even know what our fucking plan is once we get here, but there's a plan. MVPC poll has begun, folks. Please vote. UPC.
All right, Kethra, your turn.
I'm gonna shoot the one I have my fly on.
Okay. Oh shit!
Wow, another crit!
Oh shit!
This is gonna be a record for crits. 6th crit of the night, I believe.
Guys are just
Do we
had
need
it
to
with
do
these.
math?
Say again?
Do we need to do the math?
No, we don't need to.
That's the equivalent of the
There's-
home run, and you don't fucking move. You just stand there for a
71.
second and just watch the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, a 71 doesn't just.
That's the
destroy
bat
the whole
flip.
thing.
That's
Yeah,
the
bat flip.
running to first
Yeah.
base bat flip.
Demolish.
All right, Scarlet. Oh, at the end of the last turn, the zombies did move a little bit. They should move. They should move forward. One of them actually was still engaged with the tendrils. Scarlet. Yeah.
Yeah. 35. 40. Hello.
Hello, tendril.
Go.
All right, Gillian.
Okay, still north.
As a pride.
Okay.
All right, Gillian.
I just moved. I
Okay.
dashed.
what happens on the antibody's turn? A couple of them get attacks. Namely, the zombie in the back is being engaged by a couple of them.
Steven, no.
And Scarlet, you're getting hit by one with disadvantage. So it does not hit. And at this point, you all are right at the end of the trachea, heading into the mouth. And suddenly, the rumbling and shaking that you've been feeling this entire time really explodes. You guys are almost uniformly knocked off your feet as the whole place seems to, you almost like you lose gravity when something rises suddenly. You all like feel like suddenly like almost weightless for a half second as the ground is rising beneath your feet. And then from deep, Tim and Gillian, you hear this first. You can almost see it coming. From deep within the gut of this beast, a growling, roaring sound begins to build and grow, and you all see a wall of air and sound being pushed towards you.
Going which direction?
Outward, as the World Ender seems to open its maw and roar, and you are all expelled outward.
Whee! Save us, Rycrash. Oh no, he has put it on the map. Oh no.
The worm has grown legs. Oh no.
It's not a worm, you asshole.
And you all uniformly take 14 bludgeoning damage as you all just fall out of the mouth of the World Ender and go hurtling down onto the sand dunes below. And you all look up, and the World Ender is rising from its prone position. Very slowly, it is getting up.
Gave you a
Yeah,
nice
doesn't know why it's retching. Has no idea why it's retching.
That's right. And Tim, it's your turn.
Has a giant needle still sticking in its stomach.
All right, Tim, we need one more hold monster from you.
Okay.
I want you to dig real deep for this one. And hold that monster.
So are we on the ground right now?
You are on sand. You are on sandy desert for miles and miles. You can see nothing except a giant world-ending beast rising in front of you.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Maybe bury ourselves under the sand? Can't
Look,
see us.
we can
can't
all
hide us?
outrun the zombies, right? So- All right, I can try to polymorph it into a fish.
Is this thing a fiend?
You doubt it.
If it has been, I haven't been getting any of my bonuses this whole time.
Right.
From somewhere far off, you hear Scarlet say, "No!"
Alright, I guess I'm just running. I don't know. I mean,
I will remind you all
Pray to your god now, Tim.
I'll remind you all what your plan was going in.
Ooh,
I don't remember. I'm
Wait,
panicking.
we had a
Out of
plan?
here.
Rycrash gave you a piece of paper with a rune on it
Oh shit!
To-
Find the paper.
to summon him to teleport you out.
We all just go to straight panic mode. Everybody, empty your pockets. I have no idea who has that.
It's,
I don't remember who took it either. So, Tim,
it's not
if you
good. Alright, I fish around in amongst the leeches and find the piece of paper somehow.
wanna...
Save us, oh ruin. and I'll hold it up to the sky
Tim,
so that the sunlight may strike it and it'll grow into a teleporter.
Tim, as you do that, the rune on the piece of paper begins to glow. But your mind goes back to the Fiend Temple, and you remember that it took a little while for Rykresh to find you when you activated the rune that time.
All right, sacrifice the zombies one by one.
That's what I've been saying. I don't want to know any more of their names.
Can we hide? Okay.
Can we hide?
Yes.
Trails off.
We probably can't run, so I might be the next best option.
Yeah, get Gillian to do her hut. But
that takes like 10 minutes.
I know.
Look, we just scatter like roaches, and it can't eat all of us.
All right,
Simple
I'm gonna
prey mechanics here.
I'll run away. Whoever wants a teleporter, get close to me.
After much deliberation, I run away. Oh yeah, what's the range on that fucking teleport? I don't know.
I don't know, but you better get close. I don't want to die alone.
Galen.
I also don't want to die. Oops, I was gonna look at that, but let's see. Will that be big enough to cover the world under space?
Nope. Not a little bit. The world ender on the map is to scale, so his eye alone is 10 feet across.
Wow, you have it to scale. That's fantastic.
So you can cover an eye with it. You can make him blind in one side.
Maybe you should cover us instead. Alright, I will run towards Tim and cast... Well, I need everybody else to run towards us too, though, so maybe darkness would be more impeding than anything. I don't know, I don't have any good spells for this situation. I'm not a wizard.
How wise do y'all think the world ender is? Just hypothetical question.
Extremely.
How wide? We were...
Wise.
Status.
Wise.
Wise.
Wisdom.
Oh.
Wisdom.
Wide?
That's what I heard. I was like, at least 3 refrigerators. I don't know. Seems pretty fucking wide. I don't know. I'm not sure he even has stats at this point. And the DM just says no. Look at that, he succeeds.
I give it a try.
Absolutely give it a try. I just run towards Tim with just crying. Just all
I
pretense of
feel
being...
the same way if I had feelings.
Alright, Kethra.
My leeches are quivering right now.
You're not just gonna montage this?
He's apparently not.
Apparently not.
He's gonna make us suffer. Wants to eat us again and make us go through the dungeon.
I think we just die at that point.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright then. All for themselves. And she disappears.
That tracks.
And then I know there's footprints where I am, so I'm gonna stealthily move from my spot and not leave any footprints.
It's gonna be really funny when all those
Nice.
zombie dudes get eaten.
Hilarious.
Scarlet.
Oh, geez, I don't know. I've been looking through my stuff too, and I don't have anything good either.
Hopefully those zombies aren't good friends with each other. Or else they're gonna get real bummed.
I loved him.
Okay, well, let's just do something fun. What was this one again? Oops, I'm looking at the... Wait, where's all my things? Oh, there they are. They're up here. Okay. Alright. So... I'm gonna use Jenna Sword and cast Command.
Don't eat us. I command you.
Don't. What's the save on that?
It's a one-word
Wisdom
command.
saving throw.
How wise is he?
I don't know. So
He
close.
actually has fucking stat. He's not wise, Gillian. He's not very
No,
wise.
he's not wise. I was just gonna tell him to sleep. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that. My bad. I was trying to click the little wheel. In that case, then she's just gonna take off because I still have my freedom of movement on, so the sand doesn't slow me down.
Sand doesn't slow you down. You're just able to just hoof it.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, so I tried. If only it rolled just slightly worse.
Gillian.
He's not wise.
So I'm going to cast Eye Bite. So my eyes become an inky void imbued with dread power.
Look at me.
Oh my god. She's gonna stare the creature down. Gillian really came out of this thing a changed person.
Just inky black eyes.
With the
you know,
rip
the whole
and
thing.
tear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, okay, so he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I guess it'd be a. Oh.
He's not wise.
Okay.
Is the fucking world ender though?
Oh, he's got legendary.
No.
And he's gonna
resistance.
choose
No.
to succeed.
Okay, I give up.
He only has 3 of them.
Yeah, we could burn through his legendary resistances.
Okay. I'm gonna move. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Okay, at the end of the round, Tim, you begin to see swirling black smoke behind you as Rycrash is beginning to teleport in. But while Rycrash does that, the World Ender acts. First thing he does, everyone within 500 feet of him,
Jesus.
please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Scared.
He...
I rolled a crit and it's not good enough. I am the most stalwart I've ever been, and I just pee myself.
It doesn't work.
I'll use inspiration.
Okay.
Wait, before
Damn.
anyone does anything.
Oh wait, do I get
How
my
far
bonus from
is-
Scarlet? Oh no, she's way
You're
the
too
hell.
far.
Damn it, why'd you
so
run
close.
towards the zombies?
Too
Where are
far.
your real friends?
Gillian, your roll, you are protected because you're within 30 feet of me from being frightened.
Roll a 3. It doesn't matter.
I've got Kethra, I got all the zombies, I've got Gillian, and then that guy's just toast. But you
Okay.
boys are on your own.
Yeah. Wow, 28 will do it, Tim. You actually did it.
It's like drop a brick behind me.
That's right.
I'm not
fine.
frightened.
Yeah.
All the fear just went right out of me.
You guys did the smart thing and left one zombie behind because the first thing that happens is this enormous maw comes down and just bites a chunk of sand, a 15-foot square of sand, And this zombie that's closest to him is just gone. Sand is dripping out of his teeth as the head of the World Ender rises. And you no longer see this zombie.
Hi, Steve.
Gillian and Tim, you are the closest to him otherwise. And as he raises his head after biting that zombie, Gillian, his horns come raking through the sand at you. I assume a 25 hits.
I'm gonna use counter charm, which is is it counter charm? Nope. Cutting words. So I can use a bardic inspiration and subtract it from his attack roll.
From his 25? All right. Go for it. Oh, shit! Look at that!
Nice.
God damn.
I didn't think that
Gillian
was
is straight
gonna
up
work.
just
All right.
fucking giving this guy the business back here, by the way. She's not fucking around with the world.
Gillian's
This is
going
very-
like full. She's going full Aaron. This is
Yeah.
like the I want to talk to your manager.
That's right. Yeah. Does not give a shit. All right, Gillian, you scream something at the World Ender, and his horn just diverts a little bit and misses you entirely.
You caused the world Ender shame.
That's right. Tim, as he rises his head, one of his giant claws comes raking through the ground and slashes at you for 27.
Why are you
Slashing.
automatically rolling damage?
I didn't, but I saw 30 and I rolled the damage. Should I wait? Do you have something?
No. But the horns is a close one.
It was. And then the World Ender roars again and begins turning. And you all see its giant ass tail come sailing through the desert.
No way that thing turns that fucking quick.
600 foot long tail and a 300 foot long cone.
Great.
Just
I need everybody to give me a
Painful.
dexterity saving throw, please.
God.
Gillian, you do get +3.
Alright.
Which,
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
No, you got +3.
Yeah, but it's a
22.
20.
Oh, 25.
22.
Yeah. Oh shit, I
will
don't even think
also
I
use
can
my
do it.
inspiration.
Ugh.
I got a 23.
Okay. That's a success. So everybody that failed, you take 28 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a DC 25 strength saving throw to not be flung 20 feet away and knocked prone.
And I'm gonna use a luck point to try one more time to succeed
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
So it's a D20. Okay.
Yeah, does it? 19,
6, and how much does it add?
20. What's it? 19 plus your 3 is. Or actually. Well, with inspiration, you can take either roll. I'm not going to say you're stuck with the new roll. So you rolled an 18 the first time,
Uh-huh.
and +3 from Gillian, and then plus whatever that is, +6. So you're good.
I don't think luck is +6 though,
It's a
right?
reroll.
No, it's a
Oh, it's a
reroll.
reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
well
like
then,
6
never
plus
mind.
whatever bonus is.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Then
Yeah.
negative. Yeah.
Yeah. So how much damage was that?
28 bludgeoning.
Oh, good lord.
And everyone who failed the strength saving throw, you are pushed 20 feet straight backwards and knocked prone. And as that happens, the black smoke that's swirling forms, and Rykresh is standing there looking at you all. What the hell is going on here?
Get us out of here!
We got the book, that's what's going on. Also, we
Shit,
made
all
friends
right.
along the way.
Yeah. All right, everybody huddle in close now. And at this point, because the World Ender goes to the very end of the turn, you all are able to all just sort of on your turn come together with Rycrash as the World Ender is preparing to attack again. And just as you guys do, the huge maw of the World Ender begins descending towards the position where you are all gathered, and its maw begins to close on the sand around you, and Rycrash's black smoke swirls. And you are no longer there. You are instead in a tower at the edge of the desert.
Where's our new
And
zombie friends?
We all need showers immediately. Oh yeah, hopefully the zombies.
They weren't allowed on.
They're outside.
We left them back behind.
And Rycrash tells you, he says, all right then, rest up. I'll give you an hour. And then we gotta go. I found out where they are, and we gotta move on them right now. And that is where we will end it.
Call the
for
shower first.
tonight.
I choose not to wake up in an hour.
You don't want to go?
Just keep sleeping through the whole thing.
All right, and with that, you all are safe in Orner's Tower at the edge of the desert. And who's our MVPC?
Gillian. They liked the rip and the
Gillian!
tear.
That's right.
And that poll was before we even exited the World Ender, and she fucking tried to stare it down.
That's right. The stare down of the World Ender.
Man, that was disappointing. If I could have just like held on a little longer and expended through his like,
Yeah, you could have gotten there.
his wisdom things. But you took too much pleasure in that, Chris.
I did. I was waiting for it. All right. For next time, prepare to level up to level 20. I should note, based on what Rycrash just said, you're going to level up to 20. You're only going to get a short rest before you embark on your final battle. And
Painful.
that is where we'll end it for tonight. Thank you to Reese, Rochelle, Raymond, Heather, and Eric. And thank you to our wonderful fans for watching.
Thank you to awesome DM Chris. Go to roguewatson.com for recaps and patreon.com/roguewatson if you would like to support the channel. Head on over to our post-session discussion at Chat for the Lost Plane. Some of us will be jumping over to that stream after a short break. We will see you next time. For the finale, we think?
I think, yes.
Okay.
Depending on how long you guys take.
There we go.
Yeah.